Welcome back to Diana. I haven't did a video in a long time just because I'm not a content creator. Life was tough, as for most of us. I think I don't have to explain the situation of life right now all over the world with the Iran war going on, the oil crisis that was created through it, and all other things, the AI bubble, the job crisis all over the world, especially in the US. And yeah, my motivation to do this video right now is mostly based on the fact that my boyfriend is essentially leaving to Argentina because he hopes to have a better life and because he's afraid of all the catastrophic crisis that will come upon us in Germany. But it's not only about that. It's about the situation we are living in right now. There are no job opportunities for people who just wanted to start in the job market. There are no job opportunities for people who studied, like me, art history and sociology. It's my bad. At the beginning of my studies, I have been told that the whole world is open for me and the whole world is awaiting me, essentially. And that is wrong. That's not true. And I had to realize that over the past years, by seeing how everything is developing over the last 3 years all over the world, especially in Germany. Or if I look at the people in America, I am really getting afraid of what could come upon us in a longer period. I'm sure you're gonna click on this video and expect me to give an explanation of why is it like this? What should we do? The job market is fucked. Like, we have no opportunities, or many of us don't have any opportunities to start as juniors or entry levels. That's really catastrophic because the generations before us didn't have this issue. Like, we all know how our parents tell us, just go and give in your CV in person. It will make it all better and all that stuff. This is not possible nowadays. Especially for me, I'm trying to find a remote job so that I can follow my boyfriend all around the world. And this is not possible. You cannot just go in and give your CV in, mom. And every time you try to explain this to somebody from the older generations, they all start screaming out of nowhere. And they're like, your generation is just lazy. And that's the issue. We are not lazy. We are just burned out before it even started. And that's an actual crisis. That's an actual personal crisis. That's a generational crisis. And nobody really talks about this. Nobody really talks about how there are less and less opportunities for us out there. And there's always, if you find an opportunity, it's always required to have at least 3 years of work experience. And you're asking yourself, what work experience? I have no work experience. I studied for the last 3 to 4 or 5 years of my life and expected to get now my work experience. And that's the issue. It's all systematical. And I think the reasons why we are all in these situations, not only because the economic situation of the whole global world is getting worse. No, I think there are more other reasonings why we got here. And this I will talk about in my videos that will come from now on. I never wanted to do this. I never wanted to become a content creator. I actually feel very weird to talk in front of a phone or a camera. But I feel like I should just open my mouth. I should just talk and explain things. I mean, I didn't study sociology for nothing. So at least I can give you an insight from that perspective, right? I really always wanted to have a stable job and a secure life. And this was taken away from me, essentially. So yeah. Back to you. This video, it's all about explaining myself, explaining who I am, and explaining what's going to come from now on to you. So yes, hi, I'm Diana from Diana Raw, and I'm here to make life for both of us a little bit more reasonable and to explain things that I am questioning myself all the time, especially now with the Iranian war that is happening. And I really wanted to explain to myself and to others why it all affects us and how it will change the world as we lived in so far forever. Stay tuned for more videos. I will, talk about everything that is interesting me, from sociological topics, political topics up to art and pop culture. So it might gonna be interesting for you, and I really, really would love for you to engage. My problem is that I am stuck in my bubble, and I really want to talk to you about how are you feeling about the situations that we live in right now? How are you dealing and coping right now? And maybe you can help me out, and maybe at the end I don't need to keep up doing videos. Maybe, I don't know, somebody's giving me the reasons and the explanations of the world in just some comments, and then I'll stop. But because I don't think that it's going to get like that, I will see you in the next one. Till next time.